the newly elected Pope's first destination, Iznik. But why? Actually, this isn't a new idea at all. In fact, the previous Pope, before he died, said, "I can't go, but the next Pope must visit Iznik." What's even more interesting, in 1925, the Pope at the time wanted to visit Iznik in person. But the founding leader of the Turks, Ataturk, said a firm and clear no. Why? Because this is about more than just a visit. It might be the first step of a much bigger plan. This land is far from ordinary. A decision made here once changed the entire Christian world from the ground up. The 300s AD, the Roman Empire is shaking. And amid all this chaos, Emperor Constantine steps onto the stage. To prevent collapse, he makes a radical decision. The capital will be moved from Rome to Istanbul. But moving just a city isn't enough. The empire needs a force to hold it together. A unifying roof, a symbol. That force, religion. But there's a big problem. Christianity doesn't have a single unified belief yet. Deep divisions, different views, different sects. The rifts run deep. Chaos is everywhere. And it's exactly at this moment that Iznik takes the stage in history. The year, 325. The place, Iznik. Constantine gathers a council here to bring order to the chaos. The goal, to unite Christianity under one roof. The Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, is accepted here for the first time. And perhaps even more importantly, in Iznik, Christianity becomes an official religion. Constantine calls this council, but doesn't become a Christian himself. Why? Because his concern wasn't faith, it was power. He used religion as a tool, and it worked. The Byzantine Empire, born out of Rome, lives on for another 1,000 years thanks to this move. Until Ottoman Sultan Mehmed the Conqueror enters the scene. After 1453, the papacy can't even step foot in this region. So in a way, Iznik became a dream for the Vatican, but one they could never reach. But when the Ottoman Empire collapsed and the Republic was founded, a new opportunity emerged. In 1925, the Pope once again wanted to visit Iznik, but once again, Ataturk stood in his way. And he denied the request. Because he knew too, the Christian world sees Iznik as a second Jerusalem, and every move made here could cast a shadow on sovereignty. That's why there's no room for a Vatican-like structure or symbolic messages of power. And now, the new Pope is once again looking toward the same place. Once again, Iznik, another visit. But this time, is there a message behind the curtain? Some even claim the Vatican wants to establish a mini-state here. A conspiracy theory? Maybe, but don't forget this. Anyone who knows history knows one thing well. Nothing happens by coincidence.